me again. This time we're going on a trail ride back to the house. Let's go. Look at all the pretty trees and the thorn bushes.
That's not pretty.
They make pretty good pet plants. If they don't hurt you.
You show the pawpaw.
The mud.
Pawpaw plants.
Okay, pawpaws. Okay, that's next. The trees, the spideys.
Scary.
The ditch. We think that there could have been people in that ditch before because it's trashed. We even found Spam cans down there one time. It's crazy what we can find. It's yucky. It's ham and bacon in a can. It's not good. You like Spam?
Yes. No, I don't. I do, but some people still do. I do.
Okay, sorry if I offended you, Spam people. Everything down here is old.
Comment down below if you like Spam. Yeah, if it's like old Spam trash, like from like a week ago, then yes, it's gonna be nasty. But if it's
We're about to approach the big tree. Big tree. Sorry if the pasture's not a little
live
bit.
in that tree.
Yeah. Sorry if the pasture's not a little bit clean. I haven't been down here in a little while. That's why I'm filming it to get it at its best. Now we're going through the big pasture, the big field.
Look at up here, Carla. Pasture. Is this far in the way?
Now down here, we're going to be approaching the pawpaw trees anytime soon. Maybe a year ago or two, there was a huge microburst, and then like a year after that, it started gully washing everything. And down there is a bridge. When it started gully washing,
Look at that tree.
the bridge
Bella.
broke.
Look at that tree.
That also broke during the microburst. But the bridge broke during the gully wash.
And sorry about the lighting.
Yeah, it's not been good for the past couple videos. The first one, yes. The last one, no.
Big bump.
Then we're down here on what I call the four-way road. Because you can come both ways on one road, both ways on the other road. Or the three-way road, actually. Now we're approaching the turn to the other trail/road. I don't know when the pawpaw is going to be down here.
Well,
But
there's
they
some trees
should-
here, but I don't
yeah.
see any.
Pawpaws. I don't see any
But there
either.
will be on the next tree.
Yes.
There will be up here. There is.
Up
They're
here
not
at the
very-
end of the
They're very
little trail.
small right now. Pawpaw fruit
Yeah.
is small right now.
They've been birds have
They
been
have to
eating
mature.
different ones, so yeah, like my grandma said, they have to mature before we can eat them. I'm gonna film eating them too. Look at all that glorious trees.
Get right
I wish
there.
they had that in neighborhoods, but sadly, no.
Okay, here we go. Pawpaws are
Down here, the pawpaw trees should be. Sorry if you can't see right now. You're gonna be able to see in like 2 seconds. There.
Alright.
Down here.
You might want to get out and look at the fruit. The picture of them right there. Those are pawpaws.
Right here, we're going to be approaching the pawpaws. This is what we would call a baby pawpaw because it's baby and it's not that big. Normally, they go to about the size like a peach maybe. But that one's a baby pawpaw. It's about the size of 2 grapes.
There's some up there.
They grow on these trees right here. Normally, the trees are pretty slim, but they're also pretty tall. Down here is where we found like the Spam cans and stuff. And there's a big ditch that goes through this.
Oh, do the question of the day.
Alex, be quiet. down here we go through this ditch, or we have a choice to. There's a ditch that goes through here, and people have probably been down here because it's trashed, like I said earlier. There's another pawpaw. That's about the size of 3 grapes.
It's about a size of a small orange.
Yep. Wait, it's the size of a small horse?
A small orange.
Oh, the small orange. Yeah,
The size of a
a
small
couple grapes or a small orange.
Or like 2 or 3 grapes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, down here, there's the vines. Like, for some reason, trees and vines, if you mix them together, you get what I call trines. And it'd probably be a funny, pretty video to watch. But down here, they're pretty stiff, the vines. They're trees mixed with vines, not videos, and they're also not funny.
Butterfly!
There's a butterfly down there. Sorry about the noise. It's just the sound the mule's making when it's going. Fuel tanks and everything else. It's really old. It was probably manufactured when I was around born. And
There's our tractors in there.
well, if you turn to the right, then we don't have to look at the poop piles, and we can look at the horses and the barn. The barn is pretty interesting in itself.
You want to go in there?
I want to go pet the horses.
In the barn, there are 2 parts. There's the tractor half, then there is the horse half. Hold on a second, I'm trying to come in. Okay, I know. Trying to come in. But I don't know why they always make the hooks hard to undo. It's probably because horses can't undo them. They have 0 chance of doing this thing. It's extremely hard to break, probably, too. Hold on a second, there. So in here are the tractors. And the hay, of course. How do you think I would have 7 horses without a ton of hay? Some of the hay is old hay, some of the hay is new hay, like that. How you know if the hay is new or old is most people that live on farms can smell it. Like that hay down there, old, moldy. You can smell it if you know what mold smells like. Then down here is the oldest tractor we got on this farm. I-65 Massey Ferguson. It's pretty nice, but it's also pretty old. I'm not sure if it works anymore. Down here is the John Deere in all of its glory. This is the most used tractor with a bucket on the farm. The bucket's pretty big, I'd say 5 feet wide. And if we go all the way up here, there's a big old seat, but it doesn't turn around. It has tons of buttons and levers and stuff. I really don't know how to pilot this, and I probably shouldn't know till I'm older. Then, back here, the trailer that never worked. It worked 20 years ago. Okay, now my personal favorite tractor that we have here. The Kubota. No, not the Kubota. The backhoe. Why we call it that? Because there's literally a hoe on the back. And up here, we can see why this is my favorite. It's because up here, we can turn around in the seat. So here, there's the steering wheel in the area. Then we can turn around. Then we can see the levers, the pilot, the back of the backhoe. And that's gonna be about it. Until next time when I show you the arena and the horse farm. Bye.